Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Chris Flexen. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And there's a ball. Well struck right field, way back there. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So digging in, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers to third, into the outfield, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Acuna, the runner at third. Harris on at first with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Ah! A big blow to the home fans, and now they're out in front. It's 3-0.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Another solid power season. And first offering is fouled off.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. Reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Yeah, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second with one away. Here's Eddie Rosario. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering misses the mark. And there's a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 2-2. Cold strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's even up.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one not close. 2-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Coors Field. And starting this one, Jared Schuster. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Charlie Blackmon. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. And strike two.
3-2 count.
Three-two now.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Line drive. Oh, what a stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed.
No strike.
This to center field. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And one guy who's been great for them, Nolan Jones.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
The lefty, the 1-0. Foul ball. And here it comes. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. Nothing across here this half. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Braves 3 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Righty to the plate. Line to left, and foul ball. And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Arcia started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Nicky Lopez.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McMahon flashes the leather on the running catch.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the second. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Rockies, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
And he deals. And that's a little bit high.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And a big swing and a miss. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
And now it's Elias Diaz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one off the outside edge. Jones, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two and 1 now. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Michael Tolia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Just missed the inside corner. Now 2-2. Struck him out looking. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail in this one 3-0. On to the 3rd inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
They say you went.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
2-2 down. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Austin Riley. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Line drive caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards 3rd, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Here is Matt Olson. His first at bat was a strikeout.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
One and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground to first. Blackman steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And that misses off the outside edge. 1-1 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Batting ninth. The catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit. Austin Wins. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reaching for it and brings it in.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. On a line, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first, Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. And another ball. Next offering is down low. And that's ball three. Ryan McMahon up next. And there's the strike. Blackmon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 3 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
1 down. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses off the plate. And it's a ball and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. That clips a corner. He goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Man at first, and now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Late swing fouled off. Down the left field line, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Rosario around third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. The wind of the pitch.
Hey.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Brendan Rodgers now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That's inside. Ball 1. That one to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now here's Nolan Jones. There's the strike. And now the lefty fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. It's the Braves 3 and the Rockies nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That misses. 1-0.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. And now 2-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Bounced out to short. Tovar tosses to first. They get the out on Acuna.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
New pitcher on here, Brent Suter. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 39, Brent Suter.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In there for strike one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Doyle on the move to his right. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. And fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Popped up right side. Rogers under it. And that is that. A strong showing from the Colorado bullpen. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Rockies nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here is Elias Diaz.
The designated hitter, Elias Diaz.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one pops straight up near the plate. Tarno makes the catch. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 4.
So up next, Michael Toglia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And the slider catches the zone. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's two down.
Ball's just not carrying to first tonight.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's in there. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game.